we don't need elemental bane. All of fire's no good. No fire spells other than that though. Blight is pointless. We'll summon elemental. I'll summon minor elemental, sorry. Just bump up your wisdom to 20. Grab. You know what, we will take Blight, because why not? It's a fun little spell. Get rid of Corner Cold. Summon a different elemental, get rid of a Wall of Stone. You know, grab touch creature, negate and negate charm, petrification stone, or any curse effect. Grab Greater Restoration, because it may come in handy. It might not, but it might. We don't know. We'll grab. What can we grab here? Got poison spray. We don't need. Actually, yeah, this isn't bad so far. This ain't looking bad. Worst case scenario, we'll get rid of Earthbind. But there's not much we can replace it with. So that's looking alright. Get rid of Fisher. Grab Heal. Stonewall's pointless. Grab Conjure Fear. And then we're going to grab Magic Initiate Cleric. That way we can get the healing touch one, I believe. Touch healing one, I believe. Healing, not healing word. Don't think it has healing in it. Yeah, we'll do that. We want. You know, we'll take that. We'll take Toll the Dead. We'll take Cure Wounds. I'm not sure if we already have it, don't we? Yeah, so there's no point in us having that. What else can we take instead? Is it Spell Sniper? Grab Firebolt. That way we always have a cantrip that does fire damage. Right, so now, in theory, you should be able to summon a Wildfire Spirit, right? Not sure what that looks like though. Healing Spirit, Summon Fair, Conjure Elemental. fire shield. Cauterizing flames, scorch. Is it already here? Am I missing something? Why have you got fissure? Flame strike. Conjure fire, conjure elemental.
I never met a skeleton before. Dead.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead or undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Oh, look at that. Looks like a pole with fire coming around it. There it is.
All right.
Right, let's get out of here. We've come. Let's head down this hollow tunnel. Before that, let's actually equip. Oh, are we gonna
Let
need
me
to
guess, you need something.
equip her with all? Or is that just going to be a waste of time? So we'll see if she sticks
will
around.
never believe this.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Nice.
That devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Your father too. If our fortunes are so kind.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Of all the beastly lairs I've had to poke my nose into, an illicit colony is still by far the worst.
Be thankful you don't carry one of their worms inside your skull. Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Zora inside.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Huh.
Mazora? You're Zariel's asset.
Apparently
My
so.
dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Yeah, I ain't strengthen it. I wonder the right version.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Hmm. There we go.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
It's better than not.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
You think we'd get a reward for just going through all this trouble? Fine, 6 months it is. What happens next?
Well, I imagine you have business in Moonrise. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale.
Zariel's asset was none other than Missoura herself. Of course. Tricks on top. But I've only got 6 months before I make... No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
We're fortunate to keep your powers until then. We're going to need them.
These infernal talents are useful, I admit. And once they're gone, I'll have to rely on my wits and my training. They'll have to do. The coast needs the blade, and I have no intention of turning my back on it.
Why was it like being the son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanted. Father, he made a Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly... It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Sounds like...
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
Is it?
Purple
let's see
Nursery.
what else is
As a
around here.
nautiloid, we must not leave it intact.
Quite right. So long as the attempt won't leave us similarly dismantled.
Caution is commendable. Boldness is extraordinary. In this case, I recommend the latter.
Barracks.
It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
On the Absolute's behalf? Well, there's an alliance I'd have been quite happy without.
Got a few places I want to visit first. This way, I believe? Wow, okay, that's a lot of enemies. Winged horror. Few winged horrors. Doesn't look to be worth out in this direction though. Could I not take another route to get to there maybe? I could, yeah. I was planning to go through there to get to there, but if I just follow this road round a bit, take a left.
Descend, assemble. We must be ready to confront the Elder. One presides over every gate colony.
Should be able to scoot in here.
No problem. Stench.
And what does this
I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
A hovering mass of grey matter, sprouted with lethal tentacles and oozing cerebrospinal fluid.
Right. Good.
Oh.
There they are, Strahd.
No, yeah.
It's even more sickening than I first reckoned.
Okay.
Chop, chop, chop.
I was gonna believe if they had right here. If I wanted to go to barracks I could, but I don't believe there's any point. Other than to get into a fight with these guys. Which I don't think they actually give me, I don't know if they'll give me out, but stuff it, we'll give it a go, see what happens.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers. Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General...
I wonder if you jump that far? You can, no.
Go on.
Up, bonk.
I shall make sweet music of your screams.
No.
Ilvelium here.
I know you do it. You have just made a big mistake. Cause now I can just go boop boop boop. Look with that shield.
I will ascend.
If I can Lysel jump, can you jump all the way over here? No? Okay. Oh, we're just gonna have to settle with taking this guy out first. What's 60% chance to hit? What's that? Whatever it is, I'm moving
Nothing
away
will
from
stand
it.
in my way. At the ready.
Time for a cull. Over here.
If you can take this last down in one hit, that'll be helpful, Astarion. If you can hit her, that'll be helpful, Astarion.
Cannot give up now.
Mistra Rill. Of course.
Let's see if we can hit anyone with those before I can. 4. Yeah, 29, down to 29 health, ain't bad. No! You're not fireballing. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you get away with that. Ow. Ow. What's the difference between the firebolts? You know what? Why aren't I using that on Astarion?
Got to focus. Let's do this.
Ow. What can you do? Flame seed, fire teleportation. That's it. Okay, you're just gonna throw this down.
Forever dauntless.
Then you're gonna blast away.
Time to strike.
You're gonna take it down. Then jump somewhat closer. Yay, level. How did she level up? No one else has leveled up. Constantly.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
I don't believe there's actually around here that I wanted.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
And I'll take the gold, but as I say, I don't think there's something around here that I actually wanted. Okay, back out we go.
Not design, but death.
And we're going to turn left here.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? I need a moment for the two of us.
Ooh. I think that just restored everything. Everybody on?
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Something's roused them. Something significant.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Don't go.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
Right.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Yeah, we can't do this. We can't condemn us to try.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts on my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Stand down, this isn't your decision to make.
To end it? To struggle on? It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so...
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.